I'm taping this one right now. Hopefully that's not a problem for anyone. And it would be preferred if we can face, I'm going to be here so the camera can see me. If you want to go off and do whatever, you can do whatever. Yeah. Barbells would be great, Sue.
Okay, Sue.
Yay! Another Sue. Sue times Sue.
Hi, Dave.
All right. We're going to start by just warming up the body. And Hattie and I went to see Jersey Boys this week, so we have all Four Seasons music. Yes, Tony's kind enough to do the Four Seasons music for us. So bring your feet a good shoulder distance apart, feeling really stable in the floors of the pool. And just begin to roll around your hips. You just hold those barbells in front of you. I'll get a set of barbells so I can demonstrate as well. Just kind of move those hips a little bit. And if you want to move them a lot, Patty was already doing her dance fever moves. So you can really roll those hips around like you're stirring the pot with your hips. Your arms are just alongside you or up on the top of the water. Begin to circle in the opposite direction, bringing those hips around. The sun's bright. It's not going to bother you right there, right? Okay, good. Should be behind you. All right, come to stillness. Bring those shoulders up to the ears. Roll them back and around, forward, up towards the shoulders, circling all the way around. One more time. Really opening up those shoulders. Release the shoulders. Then bring those shoulders back up to the ears and circle them forward. 3 times. Second time. And then back around, relax. Now, during this whole class, yoga breathing is in and out through your nose, but obviously you're in the water. So you don't have to practice that, but you do need to breathe. So don't forget to breathe. If you're like all of a sudden finding yourself a little winded, make sure you really lean into your breath. Don't do anything past your pain threshold, but the good thing is the water's nice to support you. You've got knee, hip, low back stuff. All right, we're going to stretch our right arm way out. The left arm is just hanging out by the left side of the body. Stretch it way out. Scoop it back in towards the right leg. Extend it back out, maybe a little bit further. Maybe push that left hip out so that your both feet are flat to the pool surface. Extend and bring that back arm back in. Let's try a little bit out to the left. And then inhale, bringing it back towards your left leg. Pushing the right hip out, extend that left arm out, maybe a smidge further than the last time. And then curl on the inhale back towards the left leg. All right, now you're going to bring the barbells in front of you, palms towards your legs, push the water away, then bring the water back towards your legs. So a little resistance as we push the water away from our legs, then bringing it back in with the flow of the water. 3 more times. We're just starting to move the shoulders, move the arms. 1 more time, I think. I need a counter, and they come all the way back. Yep, so now so the palms are away, and the barbells are alongside your legs. Push the water away. Let the water bring you back towards your outside of your legs. 4 more times.
2, 3.
Thank you.
4. 5.
Yeah.
Said
All right.
4 more.
4 more. So that's a total of 5. Great. Now let's bend our knees and push our hips back, like way back. Who cares? Bring those barbells so the palms are up, your elbows are by your waist. And just hold in chair pose. Maybe we put more weight in our toes. Not necessarily lifting our heels, but just notice the weight distribution shifting to our toes. Inhale back to center, even distribution on all 4 sides of each of our feet. And then allow just a little bit more weight weight in the heel. Maybe you can lift a couple toes off the pool surface. Then exhale, bring the toes back. Inhale, straighten the legs, shake the legs. Sweep the arms up into star pose. I would say bring it all the way over your head, but that might drip water on your beautiful hair. So if you don't want to do that, that's okay. I totally understand. Now we're going to tip. So the left arm comes up towards the sun, right arm down. Inhale the right arm towards the sun, left arm down. You're pushing that right hip out each time. Inhaling up, left hip goes out. Inhale, right hip goes out with the right arm up. Alternating, slowly progressing through each part of our body, waking it up, unless you've done it 5K already. Your body still needs to wake up. One more time to the right, one more time to the left. Bring those barbells alongside, maybe bend your arms. Now we're going to put all the pressure on the right foot. Maybe we can come up onto our toes on the left. Maybe we can pick the toes up. And then release. Let's do that a couple more times. Maybe the big toe is down. Maybe you can lift the big toe up. It's harder to do on the pavers, huh? Ooh. All right. One more time. Lift that. If you can, bend that left knee and then release. Doing the same thing on the other side. Put all the pressure on the left side of the body. Tighten that left glute. Lift, maybe. Maybe you just release the big toe to the floor of the pool. Yeah. Yes. Great job. All right. Begin to circle those hips and see if you have any more movement in your hips as you circle all the way around. Imagine you've got that hula hoop on your hips and you're trying to keep it up. I can never keep it up. Take that hula hoop in the opposite direction. Keep going. I don't know what happens, but the sweat just pours in my eyes. All right. Come over to the side of the pool.
We got the sun right on.
Oh, actually, let's do our circle. Sorry. We're going to do our circle. Betty, what's your role? Circle time. Yeah. Okay, big circle. Keep going.
I haven't drowned yet. Oh.
All right, let's go a little faster behind the person in front of you. You can either face towards the center or the person in front of you can look at their back. Either way. All right, now face towards the center of the circle, still making a circle. Cross the right leg over the left. Right leg over the left. And keep going in your circle. You can do it. Right leg over left.
Wait, we gotta go that way. Gotta go this way.
Yes. Thank you, Betty.
I'm like, how are you gonna do traffic jam?
Linda, you're not keeping up with Betty. All right. Now go left over right and go in the opposite direction. See, this is pandemonium. Yes. Left over right, going in the opposite direction. Yes.
Look at our circle, though. We actually have a circle. I don't know. It looks like
I'm so impressed. All right. Now while you're looking at each other, do your best monkey imitation. Monkey. And you might lift your feet off the bottom of the pool. Make your monkey. Who cares? All right. Now make your best fish imitation. All right, now do a swim. Now you got to use your arms. Do your swim.
I'm almost gonna drown. I'm on my tip. I'm on my
Okay, were just going. So you were going left over right, now go right over left. Right leg over left. All right, stop. Do your jumping jacks. So your jumping jacks, you could cross in the back. You can use your arms. You can lift your feet off the surface of the pool. Do what you can. Do one side or the other. How many have we done, Marianne?
I don't know.
Okay. Stop. Stop. Subar, can you count for us, please? Yes, 10. Can you count for us because, you know, we had somebody that wasn't counting. You got to get credit for these jumping jacks, right? All right. 10.
Okay,
Go.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Great job. Excellent counting. Now do your best bunny going in a circle. Do your bunny hop. You hop all the time, especially in the deep out water.
She's a hopper from Lake.
Keep hopping. Keep hopping. Keep up with the person in front of you. All right, turn around the other way and hop. Go against the tide. Hopping.
I know, Bob.
Okay. Stop. Kathy, what should we do next? Kathy Smith.
We're going to jump on one leg.
Jump on one leg. Okay. Go for it. 10 times.
Yep.
10, 9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Excellent. Linda Smith, what are we going to do next?
We're going to go in a circle with our feet going up.
Okay. So kicking,
Yep.
kick the leg,
ladies.
but keep going in a circle, but don't kick the person in front of you.
Oh, you're no fun.
Well, if you do, whatever. Maureen hurt herself this morning, right? Didn't she fall, Diane? Yeah. See?
Go the other way.
Other way. Yeah, I don't know. She just had an owie last night or something. All right. Have we been doing it long enough? Okay. All right, Betty, what are we doing next?
Kick backwards.
Kick backwards. Lift your legs backwards so it's like hip kicks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Dee, can you think of something you want everyone to do and join you? You can always just run.
Let's go around in a circle.
Okay. So what you, around in a circle right where you're at. Your own individual little pirouette.
Wow.
I like this.
Other way.
Oh, excellent idea.
Good one.
I like it. See, you guys have great ideas. You can do this on your own. Woo! All right. Kathy, Kathy Eckert, what are you going to do?
Cross our legs.
Cross our legs.
And jump.
I like it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you're all ready for soccer, right? Because that's the soccer exercise. Absolutely right. That's a great exercise. I love doing that. All right, Patty, what do you think? What do you think? Yeah, you're not in the penalty zone.
Go in and out with our arms. And kick your legs. 2, kick, kick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Wow,
12, 13, 14,
extra credit.
15. Good girls.
Okay, good job. All right, keep running in a circle. Pick a lane. Marianne, you be thinking about your idea of what you're going to do. All right, turn around and go the other way. All right, go a little faster. Bring those knees up a little higher. A little bit more current. Turn around the other way. A little faster. All right, Mary Ann, what do you think?
Kick behind.
Kick behind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Excellent. All right. Did I hit everybody? Did I leave anybody out? Okay. All right. I want you all to do one more set of jumping jacks. Right where you're at. More jumping jacks. Get the heart rate up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay. Do you feel warmed up?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now you can come around the side of the pool. You can leave the barbells right in front of you. You might need them. In fact, you will need them. And you can be on the sides. I'll come around and be out of the camera, but they can still hear my voice. All right. You're going to be facing the side of the pool, holding on to the edge of the pool. Let's take our right leg way back and hold it. Holding. We're standing on that left foot. All right. Release the right foot back. Now take the other leg and extend it out behind you. And hold. Flex the foot. Great job. All right, bring that foot down. Take the other foot up and just flutter kick it. Just kick, 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 kick with that, just with that one leg.
Oh, one
If,
leg?
just one leg. Just kick, 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 kick. And if the other leg wants to join it, go ahead. If both legs want to do the flutter kick, go for it. It's great core exercise. Excellent job. You're all doing it. Keep going. It's great exercise. All right. Now bring your feet down to the bottom of the pool, but maybe take it out further. So I've got my hands on the side of the pool and my legs are away. My back is straight. Guess where we're going? No. Push-ups. Right. All right. We're going to do 20 right now. So you're bending those elbows.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
5 more.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 and a half, 20.
Excellent job. Congratulations. I mean, I think you can bring your feet back underneath you. Anytime you can build that upper body strength, the better off we're all going to be, because pushing out off chairs and every surfaces to get out is really important. So using the water is a great vehicle for doing that upper body strength. So great job. Now let's rotate those shoulders. You can bring your hands up to your shoulders if you want and circle those elbows. Take those circles in the other direction. Now rotate those shoulders, bent elbows. Take it the other direction. Great job. Maybe twist your wrists, intertwine your fingers and rotate, because you're holding onto the side of the pool for a while. All right, go back into that same position. We're not going to do a whole bunch more. I'm not right now. But we're going to take we're going to bring our right foot in and bend the knee in and take the foot back out. The other foot is stationary. It's not doing anything. 3, 4, 5, 6, is that too fast? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we're going to 15, 12, 13, 14, 14 and a half to 15. Yeah, all right. Then we've got to do the same thing with the other side. The reason why I ask people to count in the water, because there's a different speed than doing it on land. So I don't want to do it too fast or too slow. So Dee, do you mind counting for us 15 on this other side?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half, and 15.
Excellent job. All right, shake it all about. Maybe take your hands off the side of the pool. Now, at any point in time, you don't have to hold on to the side of the pool, but sometimes it's a little easier for stability. But we're going to do our tree pose. So you can have one hand holding onto the side of the tree. Our left foot is going to be firm, and our right knee is going to come out in front. Bring it out to the side and find your tree, wherever it is. Right?
Yeah.
I think this is the perfect time to explore and practice. Using your arms, not. It's all a choice. Find something to stare at, a drishti that's not moving. Great. Excellent job. All right. Release. You got another leg to do. So go ahead and do your tree with your right leg down, your left knee bent, and then out to the side. Look at you guys. Awesome. Excellent job. Really, really, really good. All right, we're going to do about 20 more of those push-ups. You guys did so well at them. Kathy Smith, can you count for us, please?
That's what you said we need. 4, 5, 6, 7,
2 more.
14.
Excellent job. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. All right. Either holding onto the chair, the side of the pool, or not, me holding onto the chair. Bring both knees up if you can, and just try to hug them in. Lift your feet off and hug them in. See if you can do that. There you go. Good job. The little core exercise, you can lower the feet down and then bring them back up. Lower and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 and a half, 15. Excellent job. All right. Now I'm going to hand out the noodle, and you're going to stand on your noodle. All right. Here you go. If we need more noodles, let me know. I'll go get some more. So you'll start with one leg. I got a noodle here. I got a noodle for you. Yep, you're gonna try to get them down, press them down into the water. Take one foot and get it in the middle of it. Now, when Pat was here, she felt like getting it into the arch of the foot was the trick. You decide. Yep. Her pro tip was, all right, you're still holding on to the end of the noodle. All right. I know some of the noodles are stiff and it's hard to get it to go down. Do you need another one, Linda? Well, that's okay. If you can't do it, it's no worries. Now see, while we're juggling here with the noodles, if you can get both feet. We're working on balance, so if you get both feet, and see if you can not take your hips back, but try to straighten the legs and the knees slightly. You're not locking the knees out, but you're trying to straighten. It's using a lot of core. I know. That is not safe, Sue. Look at you. You got it, Linda.
It's a little bit softer. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you. You're doing it without holding on. Great job. This is a great... Yeah, you're riding the horse. What, Steve? Are you okay? You have to laugh at yourself because it is a noodle and it has a mind of its own. You do? I can go get to a different one. Yeah. Too much buoyancy.
Oh, I know.
Done. I'm trying to.
Oh, no one's watching. No.
Here you go, Sue.
Yeah, you needed more.
There you go. Sorry, splashing.
I'm going this way.
Wow. But over time, you're getting stronger. The first time I asked you to do this, it was a train wreck. It was a pile up on aisle 4 here. But you're doing great. Better noodle for you, Sue? Well, just one. Just try one foot, because this is your first go at it. These guys have been doing it a couple weeks.
No, sir. Last week was the only week we did it.
Exactly. Exactly. But see, you're learning that how your body's correcting with the subtle movements of the water around you. Moving. Your body's correcting your balance to help you stand up. Kathy's got a pro tip, middle of the arch. Wide apart, Linda's pro tip. If you can't, try your knee, Daddy. Try your knee, just one knee in it and see how you do. Balance on one foot and then put your knee in it and see.
That one's easy. This one not so easy.
Yeah.
I could do one at a time on that one, but not both of them.
Yeah. I get it. It's something to learn.
Well, by the time you get back here in September, we'll all know how to do it, right?
And we'll spend the whole class standing on the noodles. Great for your core. It really is. You can probably feel the tightness of the trunk as it's supporting you as you stand and take in the little subtle variations that are happening on your feet with it being on a noodle. All right.
I'm done.
Go ahead. We've got 10 more push-ups to do, so we have 50 in our portfolio for today.
You have to do them on this?
No. Oh. That would, I mean, if you really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it.
Look without jumping.
All right, so your hands are holding on to the side of the pool. Your feet are farther away. Just let the noodle float around you. We'll catch them. Bend those elbows. Kathy Ecker, can you count for us to 10?
I can count to 10 and not do it.
That's fine with me. Go for it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job. All right. If you want to bring a noodle with you, you want to bring barbells with you, it's your choice. We're going to do the more yoga poses. So you decide what tools you want in your toolbox, and you can always change.
Are you doing your toes, dear? Oh, look, he's doing toes.
Look at that. That's excellent. Yes, leg lifts. Excellent. That is another thing you can do with the noodle. You can have your foot in it and, you know, lift and lower. Yeah, yeah, but that is another thing. The reason why the noodle, it's kind of like the strap when we use the straps, because you're obviously using it as support to guide your leg up. So that's the reason why. All right, so you're going to bring your right hand behind your hip, and if you're holding on to a barbell, that's fine. Bring your left arm across the front. So you're kind of twisting and opening to the right. Inhale, back to center, release the wrist, bring your left hand behind your left hip, bring your right hand over to the left, and twist to the left. You should feel a nice spinal twist. Inhale, back to center. Alrighty, now let's take our right foot and cross over to the left, outside the left. If you want to bring your arms up with or without the barbells, it's your choice, or with or without a noodle. And you're going to have the left hand grab the right wrist. Push your right hip out. Banana, yes. I got this really cool t-shirt that has a dog doing several yoga poses. And one of them is the banana. Releasing the arms, allowing the arms to come alongside. Now adjust your feet so that they're shoulder distance apart. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring the left foot outside the right. Inhale the arms up. Your right hand's going to grab your left wrist and shift off to the right with your left hip going out. I'm going to miss you guys. Inhale, release the arms, release the legs. Come to center. Let's go ahead and swing those arms. Swing the hips side to side. A little movement for the body, for the legs. Don't lock out your legs. Now let's come to stillness. Bend your knees, hips back, chair pose. So you can bring your arms out like that if it's not too bothersome for your shoulders. Or you can bend your elbows right by your waist, palms up. Or put your barbells right in front of your heart. Put all of your weight into your heels. Maybe you can lift a couple toes. Press just your big toe down. Let the other toes be off the pool floor. Then shift the weight distribution so all of your toes are on the floor of the pool. Maybe you can lift one heel and then the other, still maintaining that chair pose if you can. Release your feet, straighten your legs, release your arms, come out of it, move your hips, whatever you need to do. Alrighty, now we're going to take our right leg back and we're going to be on the toes. You can face off towards the east, so where the launch was last night, this direction over here. The launch went off about, what time was it, 9:30? Yeah, I think something like that. All right, so your right toes are back. You can inhale those arms up towards the sun. Then cactus those arms, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Release those arms behind you, like a waterfall behind you. Bring your hands to your waist. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Same thing on the other side, but let's twist around and we're going to face towards the clock or the clubhouse. Your left leg goes back. We're just changing directions and you're not in the sun this time. All right, left leg back. Inhale the arms up towards the sun. Find your balance. Cactus those arms, opening up your heart. And release those arms behind you, palms facing one another. Bring your hands to your waist or alongside the body. Bring the left foot in. All right, now we're going to take our right foot forward, right where you're at. It's fine. With your hands at your waist or alongside you, fold with the flat back towards the water's surface. Your front leg is as straight as you would like it to be. We're trying to open up the hamstring area, the back of the right leg. Inhale your trunk all the way up so your crown of your head is towards the sun. We're going to bring our left foot up to where our right foot is. So we're just walking together. So our feet are shoulders distance apart. Now we're going to bring our left leg forward as straight as you'd like it. Hands can come behind you. Fold forward with the flat back. This is called pyramid pose. Inhale all the way up. Allow the left foot to come back towards the right. All right, now we're going to try tree at this point in time. Not close to the wall. We're going to see if we can do it. So you don't need the barbells. They can float around you if they're going to bother you. We're going to start with the fancy stuff happening with our right foot. So our left leg is strong. You absolutely can go to the side of the pool and use the support. Or a friend, bend into that right knee, bring it out to the side and find your tree. Toes on the bottom of the pool, heel against the left leg, or wherever you'd like. You guys are also good at doing this in the water. Your arms can be a factor. Raising those hands towards the sun. One arm, two arms, no arms. There's no extra credit in yoga. You do what you can. Release those arms down and allow the right leg to find the surface of the pool. You've got another leg to go. So now your right side of your body is going to be the root of the tree, the strength of the tree, the trunk of the tree, and now you're going to bend the left knee up, take the left knee out to the side, and find your tree. And when you do this on land, you'll appreciate your balance. Make sure you're breathing. Super job. Alrighty. Alright, you can release both legs down. We're going to do a warrior two. So we're going to have our right foot forward, take our left leg way back, turn it so it's perpendicular to the front foot. You're going to bend into that right knee. You're going to have equal amount of weight, front side and back side of the body. You can extend your right arm out, shoulder height, left arm behind you. Any limb, shoulder that's not happy right now, just bring it to your waist, elbow up towards the sun. You don't have to do warrior two like this. All right, find your dristi. Allow your back hand to come down to your back leg. Flip that front palm up towards the sun and allow that arm and hand to come up towards the sun. Maybe you lean back a little bit. Look at this wonderful blue sky with just a few ribbons of clouds. Feeling that breeze on your face. Gorgeous day in Florida. Releasing that right arm out, shoulder height, the left arm behind you comes up to shoulder height. Now you lean forward in side angle. So you can bend that front right arm. I'll release it to your thigh. The back arm can come up towards the sun, behind you, up over your head, forward, or bringing it to your waist, elbow up. So many options in side angle. We all have different limitations and things going on in our own body, so there's no judgment. Great job. Inhale back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Push your hip back in the back of the space. Reach those right fingers out as far as they can and lower that hand down towards that right leg. Through the water. Inhale the left arm towards the sun, and maybe you take your gaze towards that left arm. Maybe off to the left. Bend into that right knee. Bring the arms back to warrior two arms. Bring both arms up towards the sun. Maybe you take that back hand and grab that front wrist. Sky Archer. Looking forward towards me if you're facing this way, or off towards the building. Release your arms. Bring your hands to your waist. Bring your back foot up to where your front foot is. Try not to fall all over. Garbage men enjoyed our training, our class. Yes, but they're leaving now. No audience. All right, the right leg goes back, parallel. Bend into the left knee. We've got the same thing to do on this side. Hopefully I'll remember. Extend your left arm out in front of you, right arm behind you. Palms down. But you can always bring your hands to your waist at any point in time. If this knee is the one that's bothering you, go ahead and straighten that leg. You don't have to have it bent. Your back arm comes down the back leg. Flip your front left hand up towards the sun, stretching from your torso, from your waist, all the way up those left fingers towards the sun. Nice stretch for your low back too. Inhale back, returning to warrior two. All right. Bend that front arm, bring it down to your left thigh, back arm up and over your head or straight up towards the sun, or the hand at your waist. Inhale back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Push your hip back. Inch those left fingers out as far as they can and lower it down to the left straight leg. Your right arm comes up towards the sun, and maybe you twist your spine so that you can look up at it. Maybe try lifting those left toes off the pool surface. Just something different for the left leg. Explore. Lower those left toes if you lifted them. Bend your left knee. Return the arms back to warrior two arms. Go ahead and inhale both arms up towards the sun. Straighten that front leg. Maybe you bring the wrist connection and stretch that over your head towards the back of the space. Sky Archer. Inhale back to warrior two. Bring your hands to your waist. Heel toe your feet back together. Try to bring the soles of your feet together if you can. Maybe they just connect at the top. Bend your knees out. It's hard to do. And we want to do a little adducting with our hips. Knees together, knees out. Baddha Konasana. One last move. And then we get to go to rest. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Backwards.
I did backwards, yes.
No, I
Yeah.
did backwards.
Oh, you did. All right. I recommend rest with a noodle linked behind your back. Marianne, you can show them how we do it just around here. Then let your legs just float up to the surface. We don't often allow our bodies to just go to a rest.
Is that okay for you?
Quieting our bodies. Try to quiet your mind. We're going to count in a box count of breath. So let's, when we get settled, try to let your feet rise up as much as they can. Don't worry if they don't. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale. 3, 2, 1. You can continue with another box if you'd like. It's just an opportunity to slow down the parasympathetic nervous system and just allow yourself to relax in this pose. If you want to sing to yourself, sing to yourself. If you want to just enjoy nature, you're welcome to do whatever your body needs right now.